Alfred the Alien. Part 1. Alfred. In a galaxy far away, there lived a curious little alien named Alfred. He came from the planet Jupus, where the skies were a brilliant purple, the trees were orange, and the rivers flowed with liquid stardust. Alfred was unlike any other alien in the galaxy. He had a heart as big as the cosmos, and a love for adventure that grew bigger each day. One beautiful purple morning, Alfred decided to go for a drive in his spaceship. The alien birds were singing in the orange alien trees, and the alien green sun was shining in the alien purple sky. He took off in his little UFO and soared through the millions of miles of space with a big smile on his face. As he raced through the galaxy, he suddenly saw a little blue dot in the distance that he didn't recognize. From far, far away, this little blue dot seemed very interesting. He decided to try and get a little closer. As he moved through the stars, he used his little alien computer to search for some information about this little blue planet. He eventually found its name: Earth. Earth? Thought Alfred. What a strange name for a planet. But as Alfred's spaceship got closer and closer, he was amazed at what he could see below: a blue sky with green trees and an orange sun. This planet was definitely different, but also so beautiful. As Alfred flew around in his little spaceship, which was invisible to the people of the Earth, his big smile soon turned into a sad face. This amazing planet was dying. In the big green forests, there were people with machines, and they were cutting down all the big green trees. Why were they doing this? He couldn't understand. The clear blue oceans he could see from space were not so clear. They were filled with plastic and dying fish. The people were using machines everywhere with thick black smoke coming out of them and into the air. In some places, filled with big grey buildings, the sky was dark and the air was difficult to breathe. It was strange to Alfred because the people didn't seem to notice. They were all very busy looking at strange little gadgets they held in their hand. The little gadgets had a screen like a computer, but they used them everywhere. People on the trains, people walking down the street, even people sitting in restaurants were all with their eyes fixed on these little gadgets with screens. Alfred's heart felt heavy and sad as he saw what was going on. This amazing and wonderful planet would not be amazing and wonderful for much longer if the people kept going like this. Part 2. The Secret Mission. Oh, what have they done? Alfred whispered to himself, his voice sad. How could they treat their home like this? But Alfred was not one to be defeated. With a determined twinkle in his eyes, he decided to find a way to help the people of Earth see the error in their actions and repair their destructive ways. Alfred spent many days and nights watching the people of Earth from the safety of his little spaceship. He watched as they hurried about their daily lives. He watched to find clues about what was so interesting about the little gadgets with the screens that they could not stop looking at. It was almost like they had no idea of the beauty that was all around them. Maybe they had no idea of the harm they were causing to their planet, but with each passing moment, Alfred's determination to help them grew stronger and stronger and stronger. One day, as Alfred floated high above the earth in his little spaceship, he had an idea, a plan so clever that it just might work. With a huge smile on his face, he set his plan into motion, using his advanced alien technology to secretly influence the people of Earth in ways they could never imagine. Alfred's first mission was to solve the problem of pollution. Using his knowledge of advanced eco-friendly technology, he invented a way to clean the Earth's air and water, removing all the toxic chemicals and plastic that had been polluting the planet for so long. Next, Alfred turned his attention to the deforestation that was destroying the Earth's forests. With a wave of his hand, he caused tiny new plants to sprout from the ground. Within a few minutes, they grew into mighty trees that towered above the landscape. The people of Earth watched in amazement as the ruined wastelands were transformed into lush, vibrant forests overflowing with life. But Alfred's work was not yet done. He knew that in order to truly save the Earth, he would need to inspire the people to change their ways from within. And so, using his powers of telepathy, he planted seeds of compassion and empathy in the hearts of all who lived on the planet. Slowly, but surely, the people of Earth began to change. They started to see the beauty and wonder of their planet in a new light, realizing the importance of taking care of their home for future generations to come. And as the days became weeks and the weeks became months, Alfred watched with pride as the Earth began to heal. The once damaged rivers flowed once more with fresh, clean water. The oceans filled up with lots of fish in all different sizes and colours, and the planet's natural beauty began to shine brighter than ever before. But still, Alfred knew that his work was not yet complete. Though he had helped to save the Earth from destruction, there was still much to be done to be sure it continued to remain healthy. This task he left with the humans, and he trusted, with their newfound respect for this planet, that they would care for it in the way they should have done. And so, with a final farewell to the planet he had grown to love, Alfred set off into the depths of space one more time, his heart filled with hope for the future of Earth and all who called it home. And so, dear reader, remember the tale of Alfred the Alien, whose love for adventure and care for all living things saved the Earth. For in the end, it is not the size of our actions that matters, but the love and kindness we bring to the world around us. The end.